So we're doing a blind reaction to Cotonou versus Legos. The real difference nobody talks about. This is very important to me because I will be going to Cotonou hopefully within the next 8 months. Within 8 months. So I need to go out there see what this is all about. So it's nice to kind of get a preview before I get out there. We're working on the citizenship now, so it'd be nice to know what Cotonou looks like, and comparing it to Legos could be a good way to kind of like, see what it is like before I get there. So let's dive into this and see what we're talking about.
You guys, I recently visited Cotonou, Benin Republic, and I am not going to lie. This city surprised me. Clean streets, organized roads, calm energy. But today, we are putting it side by side with Lagos, specifically Ikoyi, one of the most expensive and powerful neighborhoods in
I'm assuming this street right here must be Legos. I'm not sure. It looks nice though.
Africa. Two cities, two completely different experiences. Let's talk about it. Alright, guys, let's start with Cotonou, the economic heartbeat of Benin Republic. This is not just a city, it is a growing business hub that is quietly evolving. The first thing you notice here is the cleanliness. The roads are well paved, there is minimal chaos, and everything just feels controlled. No traffic, no constant honking.
This right here feels almost like a review I did about Abuja or Banana Republic. I'm not trying to compare the two. It just feels like it, you know.
No rushing, no noise, just a calm, steady flow. Now, in terms of business and development, Cotonou is not trying to compete with mega cities
Smart.
yet, but you can see the intention. From modern infrastructure projects to expanding commercial zones, this city is building a foundation for something bigger. And what really stands out is how organized everything feels. It is not overwhelming, it is a city you can actually breathe in. You won't see trash, litter.
See, this is going to attract a lot of Black Americans because Benin had that thing where you can get citizenship if you prove West African heritage or with a DNA test. So it's like you see something like this, I'm like, okay, already I'm listening. Am I sold? No, but I'm listening. You know what I mean?
On the sidewalks or gutters overflowing, the streets are swept, the drains are maintained, and public spaces are surprisingly well kept. Cotonou really set an example for many other African cities when it comes to urban hygiene. It shows that with the right community mindset and some civic responsibility, a busy city can still stay clean.
Yes. Man, it looked really nice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It looked really nice. I'm just really amazed about organized the traffic is. How organized the traffic is with very little stoplights. I'm serious. It's really amazing to me. We can't do that in America. I mean, I'm seeing some suburb level construction here. No, I also don't see a lot of crosswalks. I'm gonna mute this a little bit so I don't get a strike, but I don't see a lot of crosswalks. Hmm. Am I tripping? Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, just saw one right there. Never mind. Just saw one. Okay. So yes, I was tripping. And it was okay, I'm tripping. I see this crosswalk all over the place. Spoke too soon. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. Still seems like motorbikes are king out there. Not king, but there's a lot of motorbikes out there. So definitely gonna get me a motorcycle license. Should I get a license before I leave America, or get it when I'm out there? Let me know down below in the comments. 'Cause honestly, I've never drove a motorcycle before, so I don't know if that's even gonna work or not. And what is this back here? It looks like a power plant. And I like there's a lot of construction. You know what I'm liking? There's a lot of construction going on, but it doesn't feel like you guys are stopping or at least Benin is stopping the traffic. This statue is beautiful. I would love to know more about this statue. Please tell me more about it if you get in the comments, please. Not sure what that building is, but it'd be nice to know what that is. In America, I would think that building is a school. Is this an academy? On the this over here? Nope. Keep going.
The administrative and business district. This part of the city is a lot more organized. You'll find major banks, government offices, and high end commercial buildings here. Cotonou might not be as flashy as some other capital cities, but it has a charm of its own. There is a growing middle class, and the city is undergoing constant infrastructure improvements. Roads are
I mean,
being
honestly,
upgraded, and new buildings are coming up, as
so far this is my speed. I
you all
like the
can see.
speed. You guys know I like a kind of chill, kind of quiet, kind of relaxed. I mean, I still want to have my fun and everything, but I I don't need. I did LA already. I don't need a lot of hustle and bustle. You know what I mean? I like this slow pace a little bit. And when I need to do something fun, I can go to Lagos. I think Lagos is what 4 hours away. No, yeah, I think it's four. I think the flight's like 4 hours away. I don't remember. Let me know down below if I'm right. But I can go to Lagos real quick, hang out there, have my fun, and then come on back here. So, I mean, just so far, I mean, I need to know what the internet situation is looking like. I need to know what um, yeah, basically the internet structure and the power. Is it one of those things where the power cuts off? It's like a rolling blackout thing or something like that. Do they have that there in Benin or in this city particularly? Because that would be the only thing I'm a little worried about. And I say I'm worried, but I'm still gonna go.
Interesting, because once you leave Cotonou and step into Lagos, everything changes.
Yeah, this is Lagos. I'm assuming.
Welcome to Lagos. This part of Lagos is Ikoyi, and this is not just a neighborhood. This is where power lives. Located in the heart of Lagos, Ikoyi is home to billionaires, top executives,
Mm-hmm.
diplomats, and some of the most expensive real estate in Africa. Unlike Cotonou, Ikoyi is vertical. You are not just seeing buildings, you are seeing towers, massive development rising into the sky. This is definitely where
They say that Lagos is New York of the New York of Africa. Let me know if that was still true, but yes, everything. There's a lot of vertical buildings. What I'm seeing so far, I've never been to Lagos. I know, but I've seen a lot of vertical. And this right here, this feels like Los Angeles. I like this. This feels like Los Angeles.
Lagos flexes.
I like the this Los Angeles feel right here. Um, they said that Lagos is like the fourth most visited place in Africa. Like, and you see why. I see why. I cannot wait to visit Lagos. It's on the list. It's second or third city I'm gonna see after I get done with Ghana. I gotta be in Ghana in October, but this I'll be here soon. I'll be like soon afterwards. And I'm not gonna wait a year. I'll be like right after that. And I also like how a lot of these trees were grown here. You know, they did a really good job planning this. Now I'm not sure. if Lagos is built the same as Abuja was. I'm sure it wasn't, but still, the parts that were planned very well in Lagos. Okay, here we go.
Apartments. Every street here feels like money. But let's
Mm-hmm.
be real, forget about Ikoyi. Lagos is not calm. It is nothing compared to
No.
Cotonou when it comes to the noise. Lagos is very loud, it is very busy, and it is fast, and that's exactly what makes it powerful. When it comes to cleanliness, Cotonou clearly takes that. I definitely give it to Cotonou. It is structured, it is well organized, and it is very easy on the eyes. But when it comes to scale, wealth, global presence, we all know Lagos is on another level. Cotonou feels like a city preparing for the
Oh
future
no.
to me, while Lagos feels like the future is already happening.
That's in my video. Made this far. Thank you very much. Don't laugh at me. This is a beautiful building right here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to. I can see. I mean, yeah, Lego's a lot of hustle and bustle. I get it, man, but whew, that's where the money's at, though. That's where the money's at. I don't know. I may gotta go to Nigeria for a minute, or base myself in Lagos for a little bit. You know.
Louder and more chaotic. And honestly, this isn't about which city is better, it is about experience. Do you want peace, order, and simplicity, or do you want energy, ambition, and endless opportunities? Because in West Africa, you can find both. So tell me, guys, which one are you choosing, Cotonou or Lagos? Please drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm a creative, as you guys know. I need endless possibilities. But what exactly are those possibilities? I gotta figure that part out as well. So, you know, give me a nice little condo in Cotonou and make my money in Lagos. A little vacation in Accra. You know, these are two cities I gotta pick. I still like Abuja. I still like Indigo. 042. I did those reviews on those and I felt really good. I felt at home in those areas. So, especially Indigo, where that's where the creatives are. You know what I'm saying? That's where your actors and your filmmakers are at. So I kind of want to hang out there to see if that gets me back into film and television, or just creativity in general. But I'm an entrepreneur, so Legos makes more sense too. Yeah, I thought I had this minute. But yeah, I really got to think about this, man. I got to really think about this. Um, this part of Lego looks really good. This part of Legos doesn't seem that chaotic. Even though I know it gets worse. This part doesn't seem chaotic. So I need to see what chaotic Legos look like.
Of the video, and don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think about this video. Do you want to see more videos like this? I want to know in the comments. Please let me know, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is very, very important. Subscribe to the channel and like this video so we can reach more audience, and I will see you and talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.
So I wonder what this area is. Is this like the business community? I should have asked this earlier because y'all probably not here right now. But what is this, a business community? Um, Either way, man, I want to check it out. I think I may need to spend like months in Nigeria to figure out where I would live. and where to make money and how to make money. And then maybe if it'll take me some years after that to figure out to actually make money consistently. But I like this. I want to move to Abuja. I want to check out Abuja. I want to check out Indigo and Lagos. But I still got to go to Cotonou because that's where the citizenship's going to be. You know what I mean? So that's important. But this was a good look, a good, starting point to see what these cities are like. And I'll do a separate video on Cotonou all by itself. Just kind of understanding more. Let's say I have to go to Cotonou, but it'd be nice to see what it's like first. And how much French do I need to learn when I get to Cotonou? That's one advantage of Legos is that I can speak English and not have to learn and only learn like maybe Ibu or Yoroway. You know. So all right, well thanks for watching, guys.